You must be the new forensics officer. Blake Underwood, Chief of Police. Good to meet you.
Lisa Heartmen.
Now, where have I heard that name before? Doesn't matter. Anyway, thanks for coming on such short notice. Our other forensics officer called in sick.
Yeah, no problem. So, what's the situation?
We're investigating the murder of a police officer. It's just in here.
Geez, they all really like you.
They're like family here. It makes the job a bit more pleasant. So, that's pretty much everything you need to know about the office. Pretty straightforward. You got any questions?
Yeah, just one. You said this wasn't the first officer death in the last month. How many's there been?
4 if you include today. I'm at my wit's end. I get the feeling it's an inside job. But how can I accuse someone of such a thing? I have too much trust in these people, and they trust me. How can I betray them like that?
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you could. You don't have that kind of connections to these guys that I have. Oh, hang on a sec. I remember now. You're Two-Faced Heartmen, aren't you?
I don't know what that means.
I've heard the rumours. Forensics by day, super sleuth by night. You might be able to pull this off.
Just one condition.
And that is?
When I bag the culprit, put me on as the officer's head detective, permanently.
Tell you what, you find me the culprit and I'll see what I can do.
So, what now?
You work with our detective, Tyrone Wilson, on the current case. Got to keep up appearances. Maybe you can also steal some info from him.
Hi, I'm Lisa Heartmen, the new forensic officer. Mr. Underwood sent me over with my evidence for you to analyse.
Geez, Underwood will let anyone in the force these days. You look a bit young to be a police officer.
What does that matter?
Just saying, you're a bit green. You can't be qualified to work on a real case until you've got a few notches on the experience belt.
Well, Chief Underwood obviously thinks differently, or I wouldn't be here.
Underwood isn't always the best judge of qualifications. If I was running the ship, things would be a whole lot different.
Well, you can't judge a book by its cover, and I assure you my results speak for themselves.
Well, come with me, show me what you've collected at the crime scene. This is going nowhere. Your samples don't prove anything. I knew this was a mistake.
Are you blind? The blood sample from the room is an exact match to your suspect, Evan Blackburn. Odds are he's your culprit.
He doesn't even know the officer. Why would someone randomly kill a person they've never met? If you were more experienced, you'd know this.
Perhaps he's a hitman.
A hitman? That stuff only happens in the movies.
You're telling me, in the whole time you've been a police officer, you've never had to arrest a hitman?
Of course not. This is getting ridiculous. I've got bigger and better cases to get on with. If you want my help, go out and get some real evidence. Otherwise, you can try find this make-believe hitman yourself.
Bit early tonight, aren't we, Mr. Blackburn? Who hired you to kill Officer Harris?
Know what you're talking about.
I'll ask again. Who hired you?
I'm gonna have to try a bit harder to get in here to make it.
That hard enough for you?
Alright, it was a guy. He only gave me his initials. TW. Paid cash every time.
Every time. So this isn't the first time.
Listen, if I say more, he'll turn me in.
I suppose you'd like a bullet in your other foot too.
Alright. It was 3 times. 3 different officers. Please let me go.
So how'd you go? Did you find me some real evidence this time?
Actually, I did one better. I solved the case and the rest of the murders. Turns out hitmen are in fact real. Tyrone Wilson, looks like you're under arrest for the planning of 4 counts of murder.
Can't believe this. You watch this place go down without me. I'll be out in no time. This place will go down so fast.
Tell it to the judge, buddy.
Such a shame. I really thought I could change him.
What do you mean?
I had a bit of a rough upbringing. I had a few petty crimes here and there. Superiority complex. We became friends in high school. And then when I became chief 5 years ago, I hired him and promoted him to detective a few months ago. Guess I thought I could change him.
It's not your fault. They say a leopard never changes its spots.
Oh, I suppose so. Anyway, you did good, kid. With Tyrone gone, now we have an opening for another chief detective. You still interested?
Yeah, boss, count me in.